So keeping a very keen eye to ensure that your internal organization grows as fast and as professional as your customer base is one of the key elements that we need to have a day in, day out focus on. Growth and fast growth is extremely tempting, especially in a market which continues to show healthy growth figures. Growing fast is also very risky. The market is very demanding and is becoming more and more demanding, not purely on the product and the product quality and also the sustainability around this, but also very much on the after sales. So if in today's environment you're not ready to step up on marketing support, customer service support and all other forms of support that we need to offer in the field, the repeat purchases will simply not be there and customers will get dissatisfied. So keeping a very keen eye to ensure that your internal organization grows as fast and as professional as your customer base is one of the key elements that we need to have a day in, day out focus on. The answer to that question varies very much between the different geographical areas. So where we see, for instance, that in Scandinavia, but also to a certain extent within the Netherlands, we already moved from the early adapter phase into the early majority phase, or even majority phase, last year and the years before. But we also still have countries in Europe that are still early adapters, where we have not yet seen the boom. So if you look at the outlook today, for instance, Belgium is growing very rapidly at this moment. France is expected to start growing very rapidly over the next years. So to recap, it's not just one stage for EV chargers. There are really a lot of regional differences that also allow a different approach from our company to allow us to be successful in those regions. I think there are two things where we need to look at. First of all, we have a unique set of competences within the organization that allow us to penetrate far more markets with far more different products than we are penetrating today. At the same side, we already discussed growth, and we also need to be very keen on what we do, because the things that we do, we want to do that 100% dedicated. So doing everything at the same time will genuinely not lead to success. So yes, we have a very aspirational, very interesting roadmap ahead of us. With some very cool potential new products and new markets that we would like to enter. But again, cannot tell too much about this, but more to follow.